Okay. So, welcome back to Diablo 2. We were doing things and we killed things. I really don't remember what we killed. I'm playing again by myself, by the way. We have to look for some mallet. I was going to try and, like, get things in line to maybe play multiplayer, but it just did not happen this week, so... On the plus side, next week, I expect to have a lot more time, assuming I'm not getting sick right now, which I very well could be. Because I kind of feel like I'm getting sick. But we will stay hydrated, and I will continue to try and bring something resembling entertainment forwards. I guess I probably should store some gold. It's not like I need it out in the field. I mean, that would be more useful if I was playing multiplayer. Because people could then steal it when I died. So that's bound to inventory, and I don't have that bound to anything. And that's a corpse explosion. We need a golem. And some stars. There we go. So, for the uninitiated, even though I've already probably cleared most of this area, Diablo 2 should actually be smart when I'm playing this as well as trying to describe what I'm doing. Diablo 2 is randomly generated. And I'm sure pretty much everyone knows that, but I kind of feel like a jerk if I don't properly explain it. So every time I load the game, the areas are gonna be fresh with loot. I see somebody shooting a fireball over here, so... Alright. It's nothing I have to worry about. Okay. So, also... This game is notoriously bad for inventory management in that it's going to give me way more stuff than what I need. And I'm not going to want to take most of it. Because we've kind of gotten to the point now where... Identify... We've kind of gotten to the point now where... most of the stuff... I have more money than most of the stuff will give me for selling it. Oh, shit, wrong button for minimap. Okay. I think it respawns everything at least. Maybe that's only with multiplayer, because I still have some map. But I would have killed everything that was there, so... It does kind of respawn. So all the enemies respawn, but it looks like the layout doesn't. Although it could simply be that, like... I know that some areas in the game have a static layout. This could be one of them. Alright, let's move forward. Because if we try to just clear everything, we're gonna be forever. Like, functionally forever. Nope. So we got some champion versions. Let's deal with them now. That's the reason why I'm dealing with the shaman first, is because they will res the little impulse. Okay. Bardiche. And the scroll of town portal. Lovely. Okay, I think that we're gonna go into the... there was like, get away! There was a cave like this on this side. So we're gonna go in that cave. Man, I am just getting all the town portals today. Nope, I don't need that mana potion. And big piles of gold lying on the ground, too. That was not a common occurrence when we were playing this last week. Okay. That's just a mana recharge shrine. Which, I'm not really using my corpse explosion right now. It's a really good spell, but, like... I'm gonna just burn through mana using it. That's a chipped amethyst, okay. Moo. Moo 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 moo. Okay, so there was a cave over here, wasn't there? Oh, it's up here. Who's... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who's following us? Okay, so let's go in the hole. Okay, so this seems like a good point to use the corpse explosion. Okay, we need new skelly. And another new skelly, but we're out of mana. And that's why I'm hesitant to using the corpse explosion.
I am overburdened.
You are overburdened. Oh, wow, right. Those things are huge. Okay. See, I don't, like, I shouldn't be picking up these scrolls of Identify. They're useful in a pinch if I come across something that I could maybe use. But beyond that, they're not really. Okay, so let's take that bow. Because Kane back in the base will just identify things for me now. And let's bring a new skelly up. I don't think I'm even hitting from over here. Wartown portal scrolls, man. Game, you are nice to me today. What the hell? I'm being freaked out by it a little bit. Another one. At least the game is like semi-generous with this stuff. Okay, so there's like a, oh, there it is. It's just a healing shrine. I thought it was gonna be something more interesting than that, like an XP shrine or something. They'll be more useful later, but right now. I mean, like, okay, so now I have a good reason to go back, because I'm running out of, oh no, that's just running out of arrows. So I might be able to just find some of those. Yeah, there's some right there. That's convenient. How does that compare to what we were wearing? Defense 11, defense 10, more light radius, and it repairs its durability. Faster hit recovery. I'm gonna swap these. Because the light... I don't get hit a ton. The light radius is going to do me a lot better. So then the question is, what do I do? Do I want to hold on to this stupid thing or go back to town? I mean... I guess we should go back to town. Sell some junk.
What you need?
Oops. Or was that identified? Oh, good. They were all identified. Then we cool. I don't think that's any use to me, is it? Oh. Okay. And we're going to sell some of these potions. Why doesn't it tell me, like, how much? Whatever. I don't care. Okay. And we are good to move on. Okay, and there was like a scroll of identify right down here, so let's snag that. Yeah, that's not going to be better than what we have. Oh well, didn't mean to pick that up, but whatever. It's an inventory slot, so accidentally picking up something like that, I don't mind. Particularly when it's a consumable I'll use and not like just garbage. Spackadoo. Goes fast. I always find like these imps are like this game's ants, right? Like you go into an area and they are just everywhere. And they'll hurt if you annoy them. Or in this case just go near them, but whatever. But, like, they're not really super dangerous or anything. I mean, of course, you're going to have your exception cases, but that's true about ants. And so I guess that's today's installment of Ant Talk. Okay. Wow, this is just a really big area. Ow. Stupid fireball. Sprackety-doo. It's good to have minions. Alright, so there's the passage down to the next floor. Wait, go back up. There's an area over here we didn't go through. It's just garbage. Oh well. If you're wasting our time. Okay. That's a health shrine. So let's ignore that for now. Ooh, that looks shiny. And this looks dangerous. Nice. Okay. Bardish. You son of Bardish. Okay, light mana potion. God, those things are so big. I might just stop picking them up because I'm getting enough inventory at this point, and their size is just... It makes them so useless to pick up. That's what I mean by the inventory game. It's judging the value of every single bloody thing you pick up based on the amount of space it takes up in your inventory. I mean, if you're familiar with any kind of... I was about to say PC RPG, but it's not even, like, common for PC RPGs anymore. There's a lot of games that have encumbrance mechanics. But, in this case...
I am overburdened.
You're tempted to sell pretty much everything you find. Okay, well, at least we emptied out here, so let's head back topside. Oh, that's just the stamina potion I saw twinkling. Oh, I didn't explore that one little corner down there. Okay, well, let's go fix that then. Let's wait for my stamina to come back. Okay. So we need to go this way. We also need to regain stamina, because that's not going to help things running slowly. Almost got our level up, though, so that's really good. Oh. Something over this way you guys think we should kill? Let's just map out this area over here. We're really close to another level, and I really want that level bad. Like, I am thirsty for that level. Ooh. That looks secrety over there. Okay. Yeah, well, that was boring. Okay. But then that means at least we're ready to pretty much move forward. There's just this little tiny gap in the map right there. Okay, good. What are you fighting? More Bloodhawks? Alright, well, whatever. I'm fine with being a bit of a murder hobo. You know, I never thought of that until I said that out loud. This Diablo is murder hobo the game. Like, it's just you go through town and you raffle stomp on everything. I mean, there's a lot of games like that. I mean, it's kind of a hallmark of the RPG genre for video games. But, like, what do you do other than murder hobo in this game? Oh, it did Rogue. Man, not getting that level yet, though. It's because I think we're slightly above level for really all of this. So we're basically just getting paltry amounts of XP. To the Temo Highland. Alright, well where the fuck do we want to go? This way, apparently. Kill some blue-skinned... Murder hobo these blue-skinned... I want to say women? But they could be men too? I'm really not sure. Steel Flame, the hammer. So one thing I love about the Diablo series is the just like dynamic naming system for the like rare spawn enemies. Where it's like, let's just mash some adjectives together. Which I know, like, that sounds like I'm being a little condescending about it, but I'm not at all. I think it's a great system. Okay, so we need to go back to town because our inventory is just full. So let's go sell crap. Throw that gem in our box. Get Mr. Kane to identify it. Mr. Kane!
Hello.
Hello! So what does it do? Yeah, that's already I'm able to tell. That's nice. Let's get rid of that stupid wand. I'm not going to be using wands anytime soon. I like my crossbow.
Good evening.
Good evening, Jersey. Let's get some bolts. Yep. Okay, so before we go back, since now we're not in danger, wonder which of these I should go with. Yeah, let's up our mana again, because you know what? I'd like to do more corpse explosions. Okay, curses. Amplify damage. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't care. Adds poison to your dagger attacks. I don't have a dagger. Oh, I forgot I have raised skeletal mage. Oh, I should have been using that. Okay, yeah, let's get a second tier Skelly Magai. Who is a Skelly guy? Okay. Yeah, let's put this on. Let's just rearrange this slightly. So this is no, okay. F7, and then F3 will be that. Okay. Okay, so summon a new one of those. And who's killing my guy? It's weird because, like, the spell says skeleton. 2 skeleton magi, but then it also says rage skeleton mage. And then it's called mage up there in the corner. Hello, returned archer. I was unsatisfied with your season. I would like to return you, archer. I'm sorry, Archer. Only your first season was terrible. What the? Oh, it's the chip school. I love Necro. And like, I like any class where you just get a boatload of followers. Okay, so like, and it's just a mana recharge shrine. We don't need that right now. Oh, chesticles. Oh, large axe. Scimitar. A loose rock. Wow, there's a whole pile of beasties up here. Oh, and we're seeing the new palette swap of these things. Oh, someone's still raising the deads. There you are. Go away! Get away, or we will taunt you a second time. Okay, guys, let's go back this way. I want to find... Okay, there it is, the Chip General. See, I know that I want to keep those, because even though I don't have anything to socket right now, socketing becomes very important in the end game, and you can combine the gems later on. Now, I don't know how valuable this is actually going to be saving them, but whatever. Ooh. That could be really useful, because even if it's not something I want, it's liable to give me a lot of money. So wolf head, which I can't use, but whatever. Drop these over here. Oh god, they filled with head. I think we're gonna have to go back to town at this point, because we are gonna be stuffed. Hello there.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay, so we want to keep the emerald. And then the rest of it is, we're just gonna sell, I think. Because, like, that's 8 to 10, whereas these are 4 to 10. But those are thrown, and this one isn't. Yeah, we're just gonna go sell a bunch of stuff.
what you need.
Okay, let's put another 20k in the bank. Oops, not withdraw. Deposit. There we go. Oh, we have a chip skull to put away too. Completely forgot about that.
Not in town.
Yeah, let's do that like that, and then just try and encourage myself to use them a bit more. Okay. Trying to remember when this ramps up in difficulty. If I remember correctly, Act 1 is pretty easy because it's, I mean, I don't think that they ever wanted to assume that you'd played Diablo 1. And the game is significantly different from Diablo 1 anyway, so even for people that have played Diablo 1, there's a learning curve. I need more skellies. Ringu. Okay. No, we're out of stamina. Let's let that come back. Stamina is an excellent drink break. It actually really is. I mean, I never really thought about that when I was playing this as a teenager, but adult potato likes his bevies. What is that? Oh, it's a gem this time. A marvelous gem. Well, good for us. Mine their mana. Come on, come on, come on. What is this? Okay, sure. I probably need to do that. Although I'm kind of perplexed as to why a refilling shrine. Alright, so here's the abbey at least. So we've made it that far. We're gonna want to go into that cave back there to power up a little bit and level up, but this is where we need to be going. And I kind of don't want to go further this way, so let's double back. Okay, so I want to go in that cave. That cave is mighty Apparently it's mighty mighty boss tones. I didn't mean that at all. I was just gonna say it's mighty tempting. Okay, I guess I have to click around there. The game is not smart enough to realize that. Oh, come on, where are you? Where are you? There you are. There's like more than one of you. Damn it. Okay. Don't make me use corpse explosion. I will. I will splooge all your corpses. I was really worried about whether or not I was going to get involved in this game. Like, you know, like mentally involved. I mean, like, I know I'm obviously involved in it in that I'm playing it. I was really worried when I decided to play this. I was like, is this going to be like a video game equivalent of Thundercats? Because, like, Thundercats is cool in concept, but my god, it is just terrible to watch now in the middle. I've tried watching it. And it is so bad. Trying to think if there's more egregious examples I can think of. There's tons of, like, good counterexamples. Like, Ninja Turtles was never good. Or at least not, like, in the same way. Like, Ninja Turtles was good, but it was always very dumb. And so, like, the old Ninja Turtles cartoon is still really, really good. But it's dumb. It's just you know, it is what it is. Okay. So I do have a solution as well for the cutscenes that doesn't involve us having to bring up Chrome. I extracted them from the MPQs. But for some reason, and I'm not the only one who has this bug, although there doesn't seem to be any consistency with it, the cutscenes don't play for some people. Oh, there's pit level 2. But they're all there, it's just for whatever reason the triggers aren't working right. It might be file permissions, I don't know what it is. But I do have the videos. So when we finish Act 1, I'll just play the video for the start of Act 2 before we actually go do anything. And now I'll start to talk about 90s cartoons. I'm like, I want to watch X-Men. I think what we'll do is we'll finish the pit, and before we go into the monastery, I'm going to take a break. Oh, it's back that way. Damn it. Gold piles are getting bigger, though. Where did you come from? Oh, I see. I can go this way. Okay, well, I don't want to... Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I was going the right way in the first place. The right way is over this way. I was looking at the exit on the map. Oops. Okay, let's go down to level 2. We'll clear level 2. Come back up to level 1. No, you go away. Okay, and then you. Awesome. Oh, great. Someone's still rezzing. Okay, we need to get rid of you. Die! Die! Oh my god. Oops. There, it's dead. Alright, we need another Skelly-McGelly. Sweet. Okay. I also just thought of what I'm going to do. With the other mouse button, because I have one mouse button bound to inventory. I think I'm gonna bind the other one to help, because that is an awkward. That's an awkward press, and it's making me shift my fingers in a way that I keep accidentally hitting caps lock when I keep moving back to tab. Oh, there's some sweet gold.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Okay, can I make room for the Bardiche? No, I cannot make room for the Bardiche. Okay. Because I can't even do that, because that thing is like... boop, boop, boop. Okay, well then let's throw some crap on the ground. And we'll just pick up more when we get back. No. Go. Stop.
Good to see you. Let's deal, my friend.
Okay. Brimstone Fang, 3 to 10. Yeah, see, this steals mana and this steals life. Yeah, well, actually, which one's worth more? That slightly, and yeah. Okay, what are the rings like? Okay, so I have an extra ring. That's perfect. Okay, good, good. That worked out exactly like I needed it to. Okay. Look like a psychopath again. That's the way I'm carrying that. Yeah, I guess guess we'll just do that. Okay, let's finish clearing the pit, though, before we do anything else. So I won't make that button change until I'm actually, like, on break. Oh, here's a bunch of crap I missed. Why the hell are there 3 jawbone caps? What the hell? This is really weird. Okay. I don't lie and say that that doesn't slightly freak me out. Okay, so we need to explore over this way. Come along, my minions! Part of me doesn't even want to have, like, Eliza here. Not because, like, I think she's useless. The only reason I have her here is because she's useful. But it's like, Corvo... I'm starting to build a backstory now in my head for Corvo, which is the name of the necromancer that I made. And in my mind, he's just, like, the reason why he's a necromancer. It's because he doesn't like people. He doesn't like dealing with people. People are terrible. They do terrible things to each other. You know what the undead that you command do? They do what they do what you tell them to. They don't do jerkish things to you. They don't pick on you. They don't call you Four Eyes. Or insert appropriate insult. Okay. So I think. Like, I just want to clear the area out in front of the monastery, and then we'll go to break. But he's got Eliza. I don't know. Like, I will endeavor to think of a story reason that he's decided to... I mean, like, I guess he probably would have Eliza there begrudgingly because... Well, the fact is that he hates people. He doesn't want to kill people. In fact, that's probably the whole reason why he raises the undead. It's because, like... He sees death being so pointless that he at least, you know, wants to see people's bodies continue to be put to use for some element of good, even if it's kind of like warped and twisted in his head. Because, you know, a lot of people wouldn't exactly think, oh, raising bodies, that's a super noble thing to do. You know, like, honoring our dead brothers by, you know, making full use of their bodies. Oh, we're almost out of arrows. Bolts. You know what? Bolts are arrows. The bolts are a more specific type of arrow. They're not like... They're like mini arrows. Just because they're shorter doesn't mean that they're not... They don't have all the rights and privileges awarded to arrows. Also, the design's definitely, like, they wouldn't be notched. Okay, so, then let's TP. Talk to Mr. Kane, sell some stuff, and then I'm gonna go and break. Because I want to change the mouse, like I was talking about earlier, so that it is more suitable to playing. So we are going to go on a short break. I don't need water or anything, so I will likely only be gone for about 5 minutes. If you're liking what you see, I'd love a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. I don't know why it isn't follow there. You're not, like, subscribing to me. Like, you're not paying me anything. But I digress, because that's what I do. See you in 5 minutes.